Hey, big family. So now that the cool of the evening has arrived and the shade is kind of casting off of the house here, the sun is over there. Thank goodness we're not going to roast to death and die.
It's hot.
Yeah. So Avery wants to help me do a project out here. So behind us we have the flower bed that y'all saw before. Y'all all complimented me on my flower bed before. Right now, it looks kind of rough.
The turkeys and chickens been digging in it.
Turkeys and chickens have taken advantage of this. They've been dirt bathing in this. Some of the flowers that I planted in, a lot of the flowers I planted in here did not make it. The baskets, the things I had in there are all dead and gone. It's time to change this area. It's time to move on, right?
We're going to turn into something much better and much more useful.
Exactly. We have a plan. So we got to take this cattle panel off the back of it. I don't have anything trellising on it right now, so it's a good time to remove this. And we're going to put something very special in the middle there. And
Look at the cat.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
You'll see him right there. But we're just going to change this whole area. You're not even going to recognize it when we're done. Let's get to it. Let's get busy. Let's get rid of some of these weeds right here that are growing everywhere.
Careful, because that has bad
this is
prickers.
the pricker stuff that I hate. Oh my goodness. We're going to snip this and mulch over it to try to make sure it doesn't come back.
This stuff just pricks you so bad and it stays for a long time.
Stabs you, yeah. This stuff just needs to be pulled, I think. Oh, yeah, just pulled out like that.
All the chickens are coming to eat the brush.
There you go.
They like when we forage.
Use the snips if you need to. I'll be right back.
These sunflowers have good roots. It's time to turn into something new, though. Flower bed. We'll just have a different flower bed. Once the protege is all pumpkin.
Milk. Maybe you can pull that side. Yeah.
Pull it.
Let's leave it again.
I don't know how we're going to get the prickly ones out.
Snip them. You're just going to snip them off at the ground.
It's hard though.
Yeah. I'll do that part.
I don't want to get pricked. I think this will be wonderful. Can't wait to come out tomorrow. She's like, what you got there? And she's like, of course you do. You always need me. Especially in garden work. I'm a wonderful help. You don't know this, but I'm a professional. She's adorable. Look at her. That innocent little face. I call her all the way from the orchard and I'll be like, "Prip!" And I make her food sound. She comes running.
She knows the sound of her mama.
Yeah, and I give her a treat. I've got this turkey treat. I've never seen a trained turkey before. Now you have. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. She said, I know you, but I was the best turkey in the whole island. Maybe I should bring the tractor. Yeah. Alright, I should bring the tractor.
What you doing, baby?
Changing the garden area.
Changing the garden, huh?
Milk's up there like.
Our audience here is watching us. It's gonna be awesome. Jackie, you're a good girl. Hi, Jackie. Yes, a good girl. Try not to crush your feet. Yeah, don't crush me. Oh, centipede. Centipede. That'll work. You're a good girl. You want a hug? You want a hug? It's a good girl. That's a good girl. You want me to get like a rake or something? Rakes is hauled out. If you can find one. I'll probably get the pitchfork or something. I don't know. Hey, you ready to go? And I'll tie that down here shortly. Alright, let me get this untangled. Hold on. Just a minute. Alright. Hold on. Lower. Alright, lower. There you go. Oh, a little lower. Yep. Sorry. Gotta be able to get on it. Yeah, a little higher. Like that. So imagine you're coming out a little higher. That. No, I like this. Well, then I gotta go lower. Yeah. Well, we want to be able to sit down and we want to have our feet. Okay, well, you got longer legs than everybody else. No. Here, just watch. Go like 2 more. 1 more. There. There? Alright. Is that perfect? Oh, that's perfect. See? Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Come sit. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Yes. Now imagine, you come out here, you got your tea, it's nice and cool, you're eating some fresh blueberries from the garden. Got some barnyard eggs. Breakfast time or tea time. Perfect. And in the evening. In the cool of the evening. Yeah. Imagine when it's winter and you got like your nice hot cup of cocoa and you're out here in your sweater. That's what I'm talking about, winter. And you look over your garden, the orchard. It's like a resting spot to talk before you go into the garden. Now you gotta go get Dad, show him it. Hey, honey, come see.
Wow, honey. Beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful. Yeah. Is it safe? Yeah, go ahead and so we tried it out. Me and Avery sat on it. You like it? Yeah. I like it. I like it. I'm scared, but I like it.
No, it's good. Can you picture us having tea time out here?
I can picture that, yeah. Especially in the cool of the evening, like right now.
Now, do you like the height of it, or do you think it should be lower?
I think maybe a couple links lower.
See?
Okay.
See? Avery's got those long, gangly legs, and I told her us short people gotta have it a little lower to the ground. Us shorter people.
Here, let's lower it real quick, and let's see how
Let's try it.
Let's do
how it is. You want to
two rings lower.
2 rings?
Yeah,
There?
yeah. It was confusing
Alright, try
to
that.
high because I wanted to go higher.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
better?
much better. Sit down, baby.
Yeah, that's the jam.
Try it
right
out.
there. That's the
Biscuit.
bomb diggity
Oh,
right
Go
there.
sit, Biscuit.
Yeah.
Go.
Hey, Biscuit Basket, come here. Come here,
There we
Biscuit
go.
Basket. Come here, Biscuit
Oh,
Basket.
Biscuit Basket, I don't know about this.
It's good.
Oh.
It's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, this is wonderful, y'all. This is good. This is really good. I mean, of course, we're going to put wood chips down on the dirt underneath my feet. It's just a patch of dirt right now, you know, because we've cleared out all the bricks and all the plants. But I'm just going to wood chip it, and it's going to be a wonderful seating area for our family and for me and Wes to just enjoy. And guys, I just wanted to tell y'all for a minute as I sit here and swing and just enjoy the cool of the evening. I'm all sweaty and hot, I know, but it's as cool as it's gonna get in the summertime out here right now. It gets just a little cool before dark, and that's as good as you get. But I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute about the bountiful harvest that I had this morning, and I should have filmed it. I know I should have filmed it. I didn't have my camera with me. I didn't have the phone with me. I didn't have the opportunity to film it, and I had already harvested, and I was like, oh dang, I should have recorded that. It took my breath away, y'all. It was, I felt rich. That's the only way I can describe it, is that I felt truly rich in that moment, and I still do. Looking around, I'm like, I'm so wealthy. I have more than I've ever had before in my whole life. And this is the kind of abundance that I prayed for, that I hoped for, that I waited for, that I worked for. This is what I wanted. It just fills my heart with joy. Wes, I'm sure, like, he understands me, and Lord bless him, he understands me, and he cares for me, but I'm sure he thinks sometimes that his woman is so much. Probably thinks I'm so extra sometimes. But I came in carrying a bowl of the just blushing, because I couldn't let them ripen all the way or the bugs will get them. Here in the South, you can't let tomatoes ripen all the way to full red and juicy and just all that goodness. You can't let them get that far on the vine, because the bugs will get them before you do. So I had to take them just a smidge early, but they had almost fully blushed. They had almost fully colored out. And I pulled those tomatoes off the vine out of my greenhouse, and I had a bowl full of these just dark red, some like the purple kind, you know, the black tomatoes and purple tomatoes. I had some of those, and then I had some red tomatoes, pinkish variety of tomatoes. And then on top of the bowl, I had a singular yellow, orange, they call it orange, but orange yellow tomato, fully ripened. It was supposed to be that color. And I had one that had gotten all the way colored, all the way to fruition perfectly on top. And I just cried. I'm sorry. I came inside and I said, look. And I just broke down crying, and I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional again, but I told him, I grew this. I've been trying to grow that color tomato, that variety. I've been trying to grow a yellow tomato or an orange tomato. I've been trying to grow one of those for years. I mean, years. I've been waiting for that and trying for that. That bowl of tomatoes was, oh, that was everything this morning. That was everything. My heart is so full. I felt rich. I feel so wealthy and so privileged. I live a charmed life. I went out this morning, y'all, and I picked a bowl full of blueberries, just full of blueberries. And that's like my 5th huge giant bowl of blueberries that I handpicked off of those bushes. I picked all those tomatoes. I had a huge bag of cherry tomatoes, every kind, red and pink and orange and yellow, and I had a whole big bag of cherry tomatoes. Yep, I felt like a wealthy woman. And I've got more stuff on the way. I've got the second succession of pumpkins and watermelon, and I've got all those gourds that y'all saw, all those loofahs. I've got tons and tons of basil and flowers and herbs growing, and I'm reveling in the wealth right now. I'm reveling in it. I am just astounded by the abundance, y'all. Oh, and I plan tonight. I've been waiting all day for it. I've been making myself wait. It was hard, but I've been making myself wait. I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to sit down after my shower, and I'm going to take a bite out of that big, well, I say big, it's like, you know, it's not big, but it's good. It's a good size for me. It's the first one I've successfully grown, and it's so good to me. I'm going to sit down and take a bite of that tomato. I'm just going to love that tomato, and I'm going to eat every single bite of it. I'm just going to love that. Yep, that's the experience I wanted. And as I sit here and just watch the geese that are walking through the orchard right now, the little family of geese are just pecking away at the overgrown grass that we have out there in the orchard. I'm just loving the scenery right now. Loving it.